Welcome to the University of Oklahoma College of International Studies Convocation, and congratulations to the class of 2020. Sincere congratulations, especially for reaching graduation at this difficult and challenging time, a testament to your adaptability and dedication. Welcome to all of you, to families, to friends of the graduates who are joining us remotely from across the country. I do regret that we cannot at this time share the joy of this moment in person. Each year, our Admiral William J. Crow Outstanding International Studies Student Award winner delivers remarks to the graduating class. This year's award winner, Emma Albrecht, has been on the President's Honor Roll throughout her college career. Emma, also a member of OU's Honors College, studied abroad in Barcelona. In International Studies major, Emma has minors in Arabic, Spanish, and Middle East Studies. Among other important pursuits, Emma has worked with a nonprofit aiding newly arrived refugees in Oklahoma City, and she has been very active in OU's Model United Nations Club. Reflecting her commitment to public service, Emma is considering Teach for America or work in the nonprofit sector. Please welcome Emma.
Hello everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to speak, and thank you Dr. Smith for introducing me. So I'm from a small town in Florida, and when I first came to OU almost 4 years ago, I knew absolutely no one here. All I knew was that Oklahoma had a lot of tornadoes. I was apprehensive about living in such a new place. What if I hated it? What if I couldn't make any new friends? So I told myself, okay, you'll only be here for 4 years and then you'll be able to leave. Thankfully though, none of my fears about living here came true, and I'm now proud to call OU my home and sad to leave it behind. Throughout my time here, and especially in the College of International Studies, I've been shown immense kindness and friendliness. Our college is truly a special community. In no other building on campus can I walk in and always see someone I know, always see a friendly face willing to have a conversation, whether it's about how my day is or a serious international issue. We have all had so many amazing experiences through this college. We've studied abroad in dozens of countries, learned many different languages, attended numerous cultural events, and been able to hear from guest speakers all over the world, all based in a town most people have never even heard of. I'm also so proud to have seen so many of my fellow College of International Studies graduates shaping the future of our campus. I've seen you participate in SGA to improve our university. I've seen you spend the night in Evans Hall fighting for racial equality. And I always see your names in the OU Daily, speaking up about important issues on campus and advocating for international students. And I think that these characteristics that you in the College of International Studies embody, diversity, inclusivity, and a passion to advocate for change, are more important now than ever. As I'm sure you can tell by the fact that you're watching this online, the COVID-19 pandemic has fundamentally altered life as we know it. Moving forward, we must come together and enhance international cooperation, not shy away from it. We must promote learning, not disinformation. And we must use the skills we have gained in college to strengthen our global community. So I think I can speak for my fellow graduates when I say thank you to everyone in this college for making our college experience one to remember. And especially thank you to all my professors who I have constantly asked for letters of recommendation. You guys are the best. And I want to give a special shout out to my friend Miguel Vasquez. Thank you for always being there for me. I appreciate you so much. Finally, I want to thank all of you, fellow graduates. From heated class discussions to late night panicking over homework assignments, your friendships have been a tremendous source of strength and encouragement for me, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Emma. The College of International Studies is a relatively small college, but as it turns out, it's OU's best college. I've examined this objectively, and I assure you it's true. Let me explain why. Education involves learning about how things came to be as they are, how things work, and how we understand, analyze, and explain these interactions. But being educated ultimately is about seeing the world from the perspectives of others. What we do in the College of International Studies is precisely to help students see the world from perspectives other than their own. We do this every day in the classroom, through outreach events, through education abroad, through interaction with international students. Now, as we engage in this endeavor, there's a world out there surrounding and really infusing our campus, immersed in a hard reality of massive global challenges. Climate change presents an existential threat to the planet. Societies are riven by severe inequalities, ethnic violence. Authoritarianism is on the march across the globe. Truth has become infinitely malleable. These are things that keep us up at night, as they should. Now, at this point, you might expect that I'm going to say that it's up to the next generation, to you, our students graduating today, to address and resolve these alarming problems. And then say, it's okay. We've imbued you with the skills to do so, that we have confidence in you, so everything will turn out well. But that's not what I want to say. Instead, what I want to say is this. Since we very clearly live in a world of deep interdependence, something we know all too well at this time, I want you to continue to strive to see the world from the perspectives of others. In other words, continue your education. You can do this in so many ways. Work, study, travel abroad when you can. Observe closely, listen carefully. Don't make easy assumptions. Engage in self-reflection. Gaining this broader perspective on the world can take place in many additional ways. Read widely, history, literature, absorb art in whatever form you prefer, film, museum exhibits, theater. Let me share a recent example derived from my reading of Viet Thanh Nguyen's novel, The Sympathizer. The book takes place in Vietnam and in the United States at the end of the Vietnam War. As I completed the book, I recognized that the author had delivered an amazing gift, illuminating for the reader the United States through the eyes of an extremely perceptive Vietnamese graduate student with a nuanced understanding of U.S. culture and society. The novel helps us to see ourselves as others see us. This powerful work of literature enriched my life, broadened my perspective, deepened my understanding, and continued my education. What will happen if you follow this prescription? Two things. First, you will live an active, enjoyable, and meaningful life. Too much of the contemporary discussion of the value of higher education focuses on the cost-benefit calculus. That calculus, by the way, continues to come out very strongly in favor of the economic values of higher education. But that's not the point. The point is that the rewards of higher education, measured in terms of perspective, are lifelong and incalculable. Incidentally, also lost in the conversation is the value to society of educating the individual, which is great as well. This is exactly why there should be and must be more public investment in education to enhance access at all levels. This leads me to the second consequence of living a life geared toward broadening your perspective on the world. Along the way, you will, inevitably, as a consequence of your willingness to see the world from the perspectives of others, work toward reducing those daunting problems I was so hesitant to lay on your shoulders. Ultimately, you will be led to embrace the idea articulated by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in his magisterial April 1963 letter from Birmingham jail, that an injustice against one is an injustice against all. In making this point, Dr. King adds, "We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Embrace that mutuality. You will enrich your life and improve the world." And that's a lot. Please join me in recognizing this year's graduates of the College of International Studies. In this virtual ceremony, each graduate is recognized in an individual personal achievement slide at the bottom of this website. You can search for graduates by name or by college. Class of 2020, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of International Studies, we are extremely proud of you.